your bones. There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade. I'm in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter page of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade. I'm in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask.
It is time. After so long, nearly a whole year, I have returned. Hello everybody, I am Muffin Mythos, and welcome back to another live stream. We have been gone for almost a full whole year. It's crazy to think about that. But I'm happy to see you all. Welcome back to another stream. It's been so long. Today, you know, before I get into it, let me show you all this really cool title. Gosh, it's so good. Yeah, I'm really excited for this, by the way. So I will say, why is it doing that? Why is it not working? Oh, but let me say hi to everybody. Okay, Aptub, nice to meet you. Supersonic, it's great to see you. Mate, nice to meet you. Thanks for the new sub. Mayhem, it's great to see you too. Let's see. Sajin, Queen, it's great to see y'all. It's been a hot minute. Sketchy! Oh my gosh, Sketchy, thanks for joining. For those that don't know, this is my friend Sketchy from Twitter. He makes amazing Aqua stuff from Kingdom Hearts, so definitely check out Sketchy. So for some reason, let me try to add a new source real fast. Capture game. Let's try this. Hold on. Capture. Because y'all can't see it, but right now, whenever I go to click on the game to start playing it on my end, it is essentially kind of like glitching out, so I'm going to have to add a new layer. But how's everybody doing today? Oh, you know what? While I fix this, I have my two friends here. I have... You know what? I'm going to let them introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Faith. And you can look up the name twice if you want to find me on YouTube.
And I am AG Rengoku. You can also look me up on YouTube.
Alright, so that should be better. So now if I click off it... Perfect. Okay, so that was the issue. Okay. Don't mind this, everybody. Just totally planned. This is totally how this is supposed to look right now. I was prepared. Yeah. Definitely play Sonic 3 Air. It's super, it is by far the definitive way to play this game. I highly recommend it. Let me put this under the... There we go. That's much better. Alright, so... Yeah, sorry everybody, I'm just quickly editing this so it actually fits the screen. So that's trimming the right side. that down. Scrunch this up a bit. All right, so that should be a lot better. It looks good on my end, so hopefully that's good for now. Oh my gosh, we got Bella too. Bella, everybody, this is Bella in the chat. Bella, he's also a good friend. Check out his Twitch channel. Also his Twitter, both of Sketchy and Bella in particular. But all right, so now with all that out of the way and with no longer the screen glitching out, so yeah, like they said earlier, this is my friend Faith, and this is my friend Bracing. Check out their channels. They're super sweet, super awesome. And without further ado, I guess we should just get started. Also, y'all notice fucking... So, I wanted to say this earlier, but I got sidetracked due to having to edit the screen. So, as the title screen says, this is Sonic 3 Restyled. After I get done with the stream, I'm going to come back and I'm going to put the links for all the mods I have in the chat. Or not in the chat, but in the description. Because while the Restyled is the main one, I do got some extra cool ones that I want to kind of show y'all. But I'm going to keep them a surprise for now.
Oh.
And this is what Restyled does. It changes Sonic to have a completely new sprite. The gamer save files. Yeah, totally did those all myself. Totally legit. There's been no shenanigans. Also, listen to these remixes. They're so good. By the way, if y'all in the chat realize that Faith or Bracing sound quiet, or that the gameplay's too quiet, let me know and I will change the audio. But look at this peel out. Gosh, this game is so beautiful.
God damn.
What the? Okay. Gosh, I'm just so... You're gonna be seeing... I probably shouldn't be drop dashing so much, because I do kind of want to like let the sprites be seen. So let me not do that as much. I just kind of realized. The whole point of this is seeing the running.
Listen,
Hi, Viola
this
Wasi,
is
nice to meet
queen
you.
Of games returns, you know.
I gotta bring my A game. I gotta bring my A game.
Mhm,
My thousands of hours playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Yeah, of course. Show us how to really air.
Air them out.
Right, yeah.
Oh, but for those of y'all that don't know, my PNGTuber on the right side, which by the way is looking amazing. That is by my friend Cxnnabella on Twitter, spelled with the X instead of an I in Cinna. Check her out as well, because she made all the different ones that I'm going to have at the top right from now on. And as y'all can see, my muffins are looking fantastic. Oh my god, Sketchy's right. It's totally Pride Month Sonic. Does it add any new stages, or is it only visuals? So Restyle is only visuals, but as for the other one, you might see something in a bit. She calls me Sonic 3 Air the way I'm the optimal experience. Get yourself a girl that's like Sonic 3 Air. Amazing and dependable. Gosh, this looks so good. Should I put like an epilepsy warning for all the flashing from Hypersonic?
Nah, fuck it. If you really enjoy Sonic, you'll just eat the epilepsy.
You'll absorb the epilepsy.
Yeah.
It goes right into my soul. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. It's gonna be like, you know, like Goku uses like the weighted training gear to like, you know, train in the hyperbolic time chamber to make it even better. It's sort of like that. Like you're gonna get a resistance. You know, you're gonna gain durability.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's a joke,
You'll
by
be
the way.
stronger afterwards.
I gotta clarify, that's a joke. Don't sue me. That's not actual medical advice.
Yummy epilepsy. So
Oh my gosh,
true.
Tira,
So
is that
true.
you? Have fun this stream. Sonic 3 Knuckles is still my favorite 2D Sonic. Same here. Oh my gosh. Sonic 3 Knuckles, for those of y'all that don't know, probably definitely top 5 Sonic game of all time. One of my favorite games of all time. You wouldn't expect it for a girl that's only 23 years old, but I played the shit out of this growing up. Because I had the Sonic Mega Collection Plus for the PS2, where, by the way, to get Sonic 3 and Knuckles on the Mega Collection Plus, you had to open both Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles like 30 times each in order to unlock Sonic 3 and Knuckles to play the full game. So just imagine just like fucking like 7-year-old Muffin just sitting in front of her PS2, just log in, log out, log in, log out for probably like 30-40 minutes straight.
But it was worth it, right?
It was not, well, it was worth it.
Yeah.
I totally did not rely on save states back then.
No.
Yes, Tira. Okay, also shout outs to their name is Tira Endez in the YouTube. They're Tiramisu on Twitter. Tira makes amazing lesbian art. So if you like yourself some lesbians, go follow Tira and their NSFW account on Twitter.
Right where I'm going. Oh my god.
Gosh. Michael Jackson was cooking with this soundtrack, I swear. What? I'm being serious. It's true. You worked on this shit. Indeed, lesbian art. If you love Yuri and you know that it's good for your soul, look up tiramisu. 23 years, I'm old. Yes, I was exposed to the internet at a very young age, for better or worse.
Double-edged blade for
Gosh. Also, oh my god, this remix for fucking Hydrocity Zone.
right?
You know what? That's a... Faith, I know you're not going to have a say in this, but all the other Sonic fans in the chat, is it Hydrocity Zone? Hydrocity Zone? Or no, those are the only two. In y'all's opinion, what is the pronunciation for this zone? Is it Hydrocity or Hydrocity? Sonic 3 is peak. Sonic 3 is indeed peak. I do have a hard time deciding between Sonic 3 Knuckles and Sonic Rush for my favorite 2D Sonic. Because if we're going by Genesis games, it has to be Sonic 3, Sonic Mania. Oh, do y'all wanna talk about really good 2D Sonic games? Because if y'all haven't played it, y'all need to play Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit. Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit is a fan remake / remaster, I guess, more of a remake of Sonic Triple Trouble for, I believe, the Game Gear. And it is, I'm not joking, I got done playing Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit, and I immediately considered it like an official Sonic game. That's how good, it is one of those Sonic games. The ones that are so good, you're like, this is like up there with the original series. It perfectly captures this era of Sonic, the Mega Drive era. It perfectly captures it. I'm not exaggerating. Like, it is legit like one of like the best Sonic games I've ever played, flat out. Same can be said for Sonic and the Fallen Star, which, by the way, I'm looking forward to Sonic and the Moon Factory. Or is it the Moon Facility?
Oh, Sonic and the Rainbow Factory.
No! Gosh. Do you think anybody's like drawn like ship art of like Sonic EXE and like the Rainbow Factory Rainbow Dash? You think anybody's done it?
God, yeah, 100%.
There's
They've
a psychopath.
teamed
Moonwalking on water, by the way. Let's go.
up. There's got to be 7 fanfics, like, for sure. For sure, for sure.
Hydrocity, one word, like it's velocity. Okay, because I say Hydrocity Zone. You know what? No, I don't. I really kind of fluctuate between the two. That was a lie. I really can't decide half the time.
Damn.
It's sort of like pecan and pecan. Like if I hear someone say pecan, I'll say pecan, but I'm more likely to say pecan. It's 100% Hydrocity. Hydrocity isn't of a word. Megamind would beg to differ. Thank you.
Yeah, right.
Oh my god, Tails, come on. Tails, come on. Yes!
Yeah, come on, Tails. Hell yeah.
Sunset Park Act 3 goes hard. Oh my gosh, you're telling me. I really gotta play both Fallen Star and Triple Trouble on the channel. I never really thought about that, but I should. Like, they are legit, like, up there with, like, the original Sonic, like, series. Probably better than Sonic 1 and people don't want to fucking hear it, but OG Sonic 2.
That's why you made the return. You can do that. You
Sure.
can play those. Give the people what they want.
God, I totally... If it didn't have nudity, I would play the original God of War series. I may have to, like, record those and censor them.
Oh.
The nudity is
wonder-
what ruins the original God of War games.
Does it really not have a toggle?
No, there's not. Sadly not. I looked it up and everything.
You know what? That's fair, honestly. You know what you're buying with that mature rating.
Hydro City just doesn't flow for me. Yeah, no, because like every other like level is like... No, because I was gonna say like every other level is like, you know, like Green Hill, but Green Hill's 2 words, so... But isn't it spelled Hydrocity? Like, isn't it spelled that way? I'm pretty sure it's spelled that way, because there's not a spacing, so... So by the way, welcome to Hell. We are currently in Hell. How many of y'all got jump scared by this? How many people here got jump scared by Labyrinth Zone? I completely forgot it was coming too. No. Y'all just don't know peak. All right. Y'all are about to hear the hottest Sonic take of all time, but Labyrinth Zone is not that bad. It is not that bad. The boss at the end of Act 2 of the original game sucks. I will not deny that, but I don't hate the levels, if that makes sense. Do I think it's necessarily the best stage in the game? No, it's definitely one of the weaker ones, but I definitely think Labyrinth Zone is not that bad. the huh in the chat? What is she talking about? Oh my god, Emo! It's good to see Emo too. A lot of old faces.
Mm-hmm.
As Sonic T Hedgehog would say, long time no see. There's no spacing, yeah, but that wasn't any in space capping. Oh, the Watsy, thanks for the sub. But let's see, at least the music here slaps. Oh yeah, no, tell me about it. Ooh, okay, let me go ahead and power up. I almost ran into those spikes. That would have gotten rid of my bubble shield. That would have made this stage a lot harder. Oh, they added like spikes to these. I don't remember there being a spike here. Come on, let's go. Let's outrun it. Let's outrun it. Come on. No! Oh, I was hoping to outrun the water. Fuck.
Almost.
Yeah, no, same here, Sajin. Like, I really don't hate it. I think it's not the funnest stage in the game, but I'm not like stagnantly like, oh, this is the worst stage ever. I'm not gonna lie, I heavily prefer Labyrinth Zone over what is it? The stupid like plane section of Sonic Mania. Because I will play through Labyrinth Zone. I get to like the plane, like the auto-scrolling plane section of Sonic Mania, and it kind of makes me want to put down the game. I'm not gonna lie. Also, bet y'all didn't expect this shit.
The little card.
I forget what this is from, but this is from something.
Look at him go.
Whee! We're in
yeah, fuck
hell.
those spikes.
Fuck, ow. Y'all didn't see that. That didn't happen.
Right, yeah. You gotta watch out for
Oh, I didn't even
Yoshi.
notice that. If you have a little, like, invincibility, it gives you, like, a little, like, aura. Highlighting the dark water. That's cool. Donkey Kong Country. I actually think that came before Donkey Kong Country, if I'm not mistaken. Because this was for the, You motherfucker.
Damn.
it literally deactivated in the middle of it being inside of me.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, because this was for the Game Gear, like, this... Because I think Labyrinth Zone was in also the Game Gear version of Sonic 1, which that little section came from, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, yeah, Happy Pride, everybody. I don't know if I said it earlier, but Happy Pride indeed.
Happy Pride.
I did want to play a gay game to start off Pride, but I'm currently playing Sonic, and we're playing Deltarune tomorrow, so that's 2 gay games to start with, so I think that's pretty good.
Yeah. Next is Hatful Boyfriend. No, I'm kidding.
Crazy.
Dream Daddy.
Oh my god,
Oh my
Dream
God,
Daddy.
I forgot about that. We have the Alan Wake playthrough.
Oh my god, you're right.
So good.
I totally should continue Dream Daddy on the channel as well, because I totally forgot to finish that game. The one bad thing about visual novels is just like how like tiring they get on the throat when streaming. Especially
Oh,
because
yeah.
I like to do voices, so
Mm-hmm.
oh my god. This wasn't like, I think, did one of us record it, Faith? We had a moment about like 3 weeks ago where me, Maddie, and 2 of our other friends, me and Faith and 2 of our other friends, we sat down and did Monster Prom, and we did voice acting for all the characters that we like got. And it was a
Yeah.
solid, I'm not joking. I had to do, because I will do like impressions for the characters that I voice act. I essentially had to do a Mickey Mouse impression for one character, a Grunkle Stan impression for another character, and didn't I do like another one? Oh yeah, y'all remember the Slug Lady from Monsters Inc? That Mike Wazowski. Like I had to do all 3 of those voices for like 2
Oh,
hours
man.
straight for like 3 major characters.
Oh, I was praying for you, God.
I basically like
It sounded so stressful.
I basically like at one point I fucking wish I hope we clipped it. I at one point like kind of like part of the cards rolled in like a moment where like God, I'm not even sure if I can do the voice, but I know that night my voice was like so hoarse I could do it. But at one point like because it spins like a dice to decide like whose turn it is, I at one point just went like everything's coming up Stanford, and like I immediately got turn 1.
Oh my God, it was actually the best. It was a near.
I like
perfect.
destiny drawed my
It was
turn. It was
near
crazy.
perfect. Oh, God, what a good fucking night.
Sonato. I probably could do I could do Sonic and Shadow Generations. I know we didn't do that on the channel. Motherfucker.
Damn.
I'm always watching. Fuck. I'm doing terrible.
Crazy that
Oh
she
my
was the
God.
leader of that goddamn group.
Wait, what's up?
It's like crazy that she was the leader of the goddamn group.
Oh yeah.
Lady.
Are y'all ready for the live action Monsters Inc? That's gonna be fun.
Wait, that's actually happened.
No, but it's gonna happen. Calling it now.
Yeah, I can't wait for the live action Monsters Inc. where we actually side with the government.
Mike Wazowski gets like 2 eyes instead of 1.
Mike Wazowski activates the Sharingan.
No.
I do gotta do Kingdom Hearts, you're right. I finally did get a... I downgraded my Epic Game Store version of Kingdom Hearts 1. So now we actually can do more Critical Mix. I wanted to get it working on Steam, but that's sadly not going to work. I'd have to downgrade like almost like everything, and I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Bow, 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 bow.
Blah, blah.
Yeah, we... Do I need to say anything about the live action Lilo and Stitch? Do I need to say a goddamn thing? I feel like
No
everybody here kind of already knows the deal with the live action Lilo and Stitch, and it's questionable decisions with recasting certain people
I love Disney.
and getting rid of certain accents.
Wait, they did that too?
Oh yeah, no, the Jumbo doesn't have his accent anymore. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Oh my god, this is really bad.
No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
You got this. You got this. Queen of Games, everything in between. You got this. You got this.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
No, you got this. No, you got this.
Oh my god.
You got this. Yeah.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that,
Good
that was
shit.
so stressful. Holy
my
shit.
God.
Oh my god. Going into that without a ring, oh my gosh. I really shouldn't have been stingy. I should have canceled Hypersonic. I do hope they do what they did to Lion King and make Mike Wazowski become a hyper-realistic eyeball. Gosh, fucking... Yeah. What would be a live action that would not be terrible? Just let's think positive. What can we think that they could not fuck up? I know Disney not fucking up nowadays seems impossible, but let's just think about, like, you know, the unlikely scenario.
Yeah, I can't think of anything. Do a Fantastic Mr. Fox, but in real fursuits.
Oh my gosh. I'm a wild animal. The fucking fursuit. I'm a wild animal.
Oh, that's so
say.
good.
Can't get enough of that sugar crisp.
Oh my god.
Does
please, you
anybody
should
in
have
the
a
chat know
cameo.
about Sugar Bear? Oh my gosh. I showed Faith in our friend group Sugar Bear, and I'm so glad that everybody loves Sugar Bear.
Yeah. It's the best. He's better than every anime character, every cartoon
You
character.
could solo Goku.
Literally, yeah. I swear if they touch Ratatouille, I'll go crazy.
Oh
That's
my
so
god.
wild.
Well, to be fair, Ratatouille is like the most realistic Disney movie in a sense, which is crazy to say. Maybe they could do it.
I guess. Oh Lord.
So the rights to all Disney movies to a good live action studio that actually cares. Okay, Faith.
Hmm?
Don't crucify me for this. But I saw a
Huh?
clip of the live action One Piece on Twitter today.
Sure.
Just visually speaking, I'm not a fan. And it's nothing against any of the actors, but I think that a lot of the
Live
charm is
action
lost.
Anime never really,
Yeah.
it never really translates well. But it definitely
'Cause it was the
does
scene
a
of
lot more
a-
of carrying the actual essence of it.
No, 100%. It is by far
than
better
the
than like
live
any,
action
like
do.
any like Disney thing. It's by far way better, but it definitely does not have.
Yeah, it's not nearly the same as
Not to mention, I saw like them changing the scenes, like dialogue. They make Luffy
Yeah.
less confident. Like, what the hell?
He is way more just of a casual dude. He's not really a Luffy, quote unquote. Yeah, I know what you mean. 100%. Yeah.
It's nowhere near as bad as Goku from Geeko from Dragon Ball Evolution, though. There's no denying that.
Oh lordy.
I refuse to believe his name is Geeko.
Live action Monster House, if you got like a good studio behind that, that would go hard. I would be so down for that.
Okay.
Hit like
Okay,
Blumhouse or something on that and
okay.
actually make it scary. I'd be so down for a live action Monster House.
Yeah. Monster House could go hard. I could really see that being something. But
Keyword could.
yeah,
And
yeah. Straight
Ain't
up
no way
could.
they took Aang's name and named him Ong in their live action.
Oh no, they
episode.
did. Yeah, they did that.
And you know they're making another one, right?
Yes, they're making a continuation to it.
But this is like a different one, I think.
Live action Kingdom Hearts. I think that is in the works, if I'm not mistaken.
It's gonna be Sora.
Just get Haley Joel Osment.
I was
Gonna
gonna
be
say Tom
fucking-
Holland.
Just get this 40-year-old man in the booth.
I was gonna say the like Timothy Chalamet, the dude that played the Dune main actor.
Mm,
That would be the most Hollywood pick.
It
For
could be like
sure.
that one version of Pinocchio where like they got like a grown man to play Pinocchio.
Yeah.
Robin Williams.
No, not Robin. Where the fuck did you get Robin Williams from?
Robin Williams.
What?
Because he played as Pinocchio in one movie.
Not the-
He plays in the.
I'm
he
talking
did not
about
play
Roberto
Pinocchio, he played,
Albini. I'm talking
No,
about him.
my bad. I
He
got
played Geppetto,
Pinocchio
didn't
and
he?
Get
What
Down.
are you talking about?
Peter Pan.
Williams as Pinocchio.
Yeah, literally. I'm like, what?
Williams as
That
Pinocchio.
never happened.
I was thinking Peter Pan, my bad.
So crazy.
They both started with P's. And I'm like, my Disney brain is over.
Robin
Like,
Williams as Pinocchio is a wild casting choice. But...
He has such a childish joy to him.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah. Jesus.
God, that's beautiful. I want to see that movie
That
now.
was- in my brain, I was like, "Are we talking about Peter Pan?" But I was hearing Pinocchio.
Yeah, do y'all know what I'm talking about? It's from it was all over Twitter. It's the one FNAF comic where William Afton looks like Peter Griffin. Do y'all know what I'm talking about?
Mm.
It's so fucking funny. I thought about that the other day and just started laughing.
Not Tira saying and
Vin Diesel as Geppetto.
Geppetto.
Family.
God.
Vin Double Diesel.
Please.
So is this a mod for Hypersonic in here, or is that just
No, Hypersonic's just from Sonic 3 Knuckles. It does make him look a little cooler, the mod I have, but yeah, this is just how he is.
Goku gets a form like this, Dragon Ball fans are gonna get so fast.
Ultra Instinct.
They're gonna call it Super Saiyan fucking what's it called? We just said it.
I hope they
earlier.
call that shit Rainbow Pride.
Pride. That'd be so crazy. Imagine like for
Legit,
Pride this
legit.
year, fucking like out of nowhere. Because I don't know y'all if y'all know about it, Faith Embracing, but there's a Sonic
that?
there's the Sonic like racing mobile game, right? Like the
Sure, yeah.
the Sonic Forces one. They're still updating it and adding new skins. They're adding like non-canon stuff and like niche stuff. Like they added like
Ooh.
recently Darkspine Sonic from like Sonic and the Secret Rings, like that purple form.
Oh, really cool.
Vice
yeah.
Midnight, thank you for following. But they added Darkspine Sonic. Imagine for Pride this year they add like Hypersonic.
Right.
Oh shit.
What's up?
This fucking remix. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Songs over here like play me.
Come on, bitch. Okay, chat, who is y'all's definitive like Sonic voice actor? When y'all think Sonic, what voice do y'all think of? I personally am a Jason Griffith fangirl, but I'd love to hear everybody else's take.
I'm actually a massive fan of Jaleel White.
You know what? I wouldn't debate it. Like honestly,
No, yeah, no, I'm not.
there was a
getting
point in my childhood where I did think of Jaleel White Sonic, and I never really noticed it.
I'm not hitting on anyone that loves Jaleel. I'm so kidding.
So hear about the thing Jaleel White did?
What?
I don't know. I'm just
You,
making
like,
some
made
shit
out
up.
with a Sonic plushie or something, yeah.
Oh, I thank God you said Sonic plushie. I thought that was going somewhere else for a second. I was like, no.
Oh. No.
Bum, 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 bum.
We got big Jasons in the chat.
Jason.
I need to hear Jason Griffith again because all I hear is, for me, I just hear Roger Craig Smith as Sonic. I think.
I'm slipping it. I'm sorry. I can't stop.
That's Roger.
saying that. I know it is.
For those of y'all that don't know, if one of y'all can find it in the chat, we'd appreciate it. One of the recent Sonic games, it was either Crossworlds like beta or it was something in Team Sonic Racing. There's a clip of Sonic just going, I'm slipping it in. And it's the craziest shit.
I swear, unless I have hallucinated it, it's gotta be real.
I do know
feeling
that he
good.
says I'm sliding on it.
For those of y'all that don't know, Woo Feeling Good is my iPhone's clip for my ringtone, for my text message.
Okay, Ryan Drummond.
Ryan Drummond's a good one.
Ryan Drummond.
I'm so
but you play
glad.
the new games in Japanese.
Oh,
So it's,
that's real.
Junichi.
Junichi's still good.
Hell yeah.
Janachkun. Aiba.
Aibo.
Aiba. For those of y'all that don't know what we're referencing, in Yu-Gi-Oh, fucking Joey Wheeler's Japanese name is Januchi / Januchkun, as the Pharaoh calls him. And they have the entire season with the Waking the Dragon stuff. Fucking the Pharaoh, while he's like looking for Yugi's soul, is just going like Aibo throughout the entire season. Also, by the way, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds is the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Series, don't at me.
God, the elevator episode goes so crazy.
Oh my god! So for those that don't know, there's an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds where we are not exaggerating. There's like a 7 to 8 minute long scene of Yusei Fudo on his motorcycle falling down an elevator shaft. And when he finally lands like at the bottom of this like infinite elevator shaft, the door immediately opens for him and he takes off. God.
Just too good, too plot relevant.
I never realized how ridiculous Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds is growing up, but my god, I love how ridiculous and awesome it is.
It's the best.
It's like the JoJo's of Yu-Gi-Oh! It really is.
Mm-hmm.
Why do Sonic's feet grow when he peels out? I assume the visual effect, if you want to put like an explanation behind it, I guess we could say that like Sonic is moving his feet around so much that it gives the visual appearance that they're in so many different places. That's at least my take on it.
Where's this killer clown?
Okay, so speaking of Surge in the chat, Bella, I want to hear y'all's thoughts on this, and maybe not everybody's gonna know who I'm talking about, because I don't know the voice actor's name, but I think that if we ever get Surge in like any like media outside of the comics for like where she's gonna be voice acted, I think a perfect voice for Surge would be Caulifla's from Dragon Ball. Caulifla. I think Caulifla's voice would be perfect for Surge. That is like my ideal casting for her.
God, this song in this stage sounded a little bit like the XL Saga intro.
Oh, the
My brain turned on
like that. It totally
literally,
does.
yeah.
God, if y'all in the chat want to have a trip, look up XL Saga. That anime is something.
Oh, I introduced Skye to XL Saga, and it's a crackpot fucking anime.
It is
it's one of the
essentially
best
like
things ever made.
It's basically like its own abridged. Like you could not abridge XL Saga.
Nope, not a day in your life.
Sort of like how like that Ghost Stories anime, like it's basically its own abridged as well.
Yeah.
The shit in it is like so out of pocket.
They cannot remake that nowadays. Yeah.
No.
Oh, of course not. It's like if you want the real Ghost Stories, you get the sub, but if you want some absolute comedic beauty, you get that dub, baby.
Oh, what's your story, Bella? I met
Cauliflower
Khalifa's voice actress. I
Surge.
just actually told her that she'd be perfect Surge the Tinrek. I said that both Khalifa and Surge are girls. She immediately understood me. Yeah, no, exactly. They're very similar.
Yeah. But also, I could see Surge being getting an edgy voice actor like V from Cyberpunk. I guess only certain people will know that, but she's a really good voice actor. I'm trying to remember who else she did. Whatever. I only know her from Cyberpunk. Sorry.
God, there's that. By the way, God, another banger soundtrack like song. Gosh, but who's the person I'm thinking of? I can't name her, but it was in that Lucina Says a Lot video, Faith, like the voice from Saints Row 4, the protagonist voice. I'm pretty sure, not the protagonist voice, but somebody.
Yeah, I think it is the protagonist voice.
It's so fucking good. I love that voice. It's so
yeah,
amazing.
she was like voice 4, I think, or the first voice.
I think she's one. She's one. I think she's voice pack one. I'm trying to remember, because I only used her in every game. Because she has some of the best fucking lines.
Ooh, that was a close one. No. Oh my gosh.
Right, Laura Bailey.
Woo!
It's Laura Bailey.
Oh, Laura Bailey, really?
Yeah, she's the voice one for the female player. And God, is she great in everything she does. Big shout out Laura Bailey.
Who's Futabas again?
Erica Lindbeck.
Y'all need to watch Smiling Friends in the chat. Y'all need to watch Smiling Friends and just like notice how many of the girls are the exact same voice actor.
Yeah, a good amount of the girls are just straight up like Erica Lindbeck, but
And it's
different
really
voices.
funny.
And she's amazing.
She's amazing. No, because it's so like you don't notice it until it's like pointed out. Like they're all the same voice because she's so like her like varied in her voice with like every character. Fucking. My favorite one is the Jennifer one from the Myth episode, like the Enchanted Forest. No. It's also her, like the princess. But what I'm thinking of actually is the episode with fucking Shrimp.
Yeah,
And
Shrimpina.
Shrimpina and Jennifer. Throughout the entire episode, she's like, "Oh, I love spaghetti disco. It's ever so delectable." Like she has like a super southern like very like kind of not posh, but like kind of like sophisticated voice. And then at the very end of the episode, when like she realizes basically Pim's a fucking idiot, she just goes, "My name's Jennifer." Like she completely drops the accent. It's just gone out of nowhere.
God. Oh wow. Okay, I guess I was blind, but in Sonic Shadow Generations, Erica Lindbeck did Blaze actually.
Really?
Did Blaze the cat and Oma Chow.
That's awesome.
Yeah. At least for the English version, obviously.
My guy's VA called me Peak. That's so fucking cool, really? That's amazing. God, let me meet Jason Griffith or Haley Joel Osment and I'll be so happy.
Right, yeah. I guess my only person like that is Erica Lindbeck and Laura Bailey. Honestly,
I was gonna say like Excel's voice actress, like maybe her.
oh my god, so true. Oh my god, I can't even. Yeah, I'm in her Discord. I gotta, whatever. You know what? You're right.
There's nothing cooler than meeting like somebody or befriending somebody that you look up to.
Literally, yeah.
I think I talked about it in like the Heart Gold Soul Silver stream from like a year ago, but I didn't meet him necessarily, but I joined into like, I don't know if y'all remember this guy, but there was an old YouTuber who used to stream with Skye Does Minecraft named Husky Mudkips. He was like a big streamer back in the day. I joined into like one of his like streams one day and I said, hey, and him specifically calling me out in the chat and be like, hey, Muffin Mythos, nice to meet you. I was like, it's like fucking the most like, what?
Yeah.
The most like, a person I looked up to just acknowledged me. Like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm. That's so beautiful. So wholesome.
Gosh, come on, Tails. Tails, you bum. Come on. Lift me up. By the way, I meant to call it out earlier, but if y'all noticed that there's like a super strong blizzard in the game right now, this is the weather mod, where essentially like the game just gets weather like across the entirety of it, and you can like edit it and like toggle it to be like different types of weather. Like if I wanted it to, this type of like blizzard could be in like Mushroom Hill Zone or something like that.
That's cool.
This whole entire time, I'm just trying to think about who's my fucking favorite voice actor I want to see
Sean
or
Schemmel.
talk to. No, most definitely not. Probably like Johnny Young Bosch maybe.
Oh, really?
Because he was the Black Mighty Morphin Power Ranger before he became a voice actor. That or Josh Greeley.
Oh my
He's
gosh,
the-
this remix.
He did Issei's voice actor for the 4th season of High School DxD.
Oh my gosh, High School DxD. Oh my God.
And then
I'm
he'd
not-
also be is Demigra.
I'm not gonna go into detail about the thing that I told you about that I found out about Issei's voice actor. For those of y'all that don't know, but me and Bracing, like a long time ago, we were like big fans of High School DxD, like in like high school. I found out recently that the reason the protagonist Issei, the reason that his voice actor they changed his voice actor during season 3. I never knew that. I never noticed it because I think around season 3 is kind of like when we stopped watching. But for those of y'all that want to look up what that motherfucker did, feel free to look up like what Issei's original voice actor got fired for. It is not pleasant, and I cannot say it on stream. But just
But if
know
you're
that
curious-
him and Jared Fogle would be very good friends. Let's just say that. And if those of y'all that don't know who Jared Fogle,
waited Subway, right?
yeah, totally, yeah.
right.
They were
yeah,
very
yeah.
big fans of Subway.
Yeah. It's gotta be it. Fuck.
You got me. Walter White, you got me.
You're right.
I recently
He's dead.
shut up. I recently showed Faith Better Call Saul. Peak as fuck, such a good show.
Oh, the best. Can't get over bringing up chicanery in every conversation I want.
It was him slipping Jimmy.
This chicanery. Just so angry. Not only had I not heard the word, I've never heard it so angry. I was like, God.
I thought you were doing a Caleb City voice.
Fuck, Chuck might as well be a whole
A
Caleb
massive
City
pair of
character.
tits just happened to bounce like that. She orchestrated it. Skye.
She orchestrated it. She was bouncing on her tippy toes. The chicanery.
She hated Mario Galaxy. God,
Like,
that's
what
a
an
hot
offense to
take.
the world. Yeah.
I've had people get
I'm
mad
with
at me
you.
for just saying like I'm not even like a fan of it. I don't hate it, but I think it's one of the most overrated games I've ever seen.
Those are like a few gameplays of it.
Sorry, what?
Oh, it's cool. Oh, it's like a few gameplays of it. Of Mario Galaxy.
It is not terrible, but I have like, it is not a popular opinion to dislike that game. I've had people actively get mad at me for saying I'm not a fan of it, but I hate like what they do to Mario's moveset in that game. It's very like restricted compared to how he controlled in the past.
It feels like, from what I see, is it like you just select worlds like on a planet and you look like you're big on the planet? I might be thinking about different Mario.
Well, that's just the way that Mario's Galaxy's levels are designed. Mario Galaxy, for some reason, took the approach to the level design from from fucking Super Mario Sunshine, which, by the way, my favorite Mario game, where Super Mario Sunshine essentially took Mario's moveset and kind of went with the philosophy of, hey, this crazy fun and super fast movement from Mario 64 that you can do. Here's a jetpack. Go crazier. While Sunshine did that, and I adore it for it, for some goddamn reason, the people at Nintendo were like, hey, for Galaxy, let's restrict the fuck out of the movement. Let's slow Mario down. Let's take away movement, like abilities that he had in the past. They kind of take the Sonic Forces approach to his moveset.
Okay.
In the sense of like, hey, let's remove a lot of fun stuff that you could do. That movement that you liked to go crazy with, like, and get like a lot of speed, we're now going to restrict your movement and design the levels around that small moveset and the slower speed, which, cool. I mean, that definitely does help with the movement that you now have. That's why the levels are a lot slower, or like a lot smaller, to like kind of like go with Mario's like restricted like movement set. But I'm just not a fan of that personally, and a lot of people get mad at me for saying that. I just don't care for that kind of gameplay. Yeah, Sunshine is my favorite Mario game. Yeah, no, like it definitely is. I was gonna say maybe Mario World, which, by the way, for Mario World, I definitely for Super Mario World, I want to do modded playthroughs of that pretty soon. Fuck, I did not want that.
The piano. Chaotic.
I mean, Galaxy still feels really solid. While I love the other thing, holy shit, they don't even feel as polished as Galaxy. No, that is one thing that I will not knock. That is the one reason I kept playing Galaxy, is the visuals and the soundtrack. Mario Galaxy to this day looks super pretty, and its soundtrack is amazing. That was like what kept me playing that game when I played it on the channel a few years back.
Haha, Knuckles.
But outside of that, like I don't care for the gameplay. The most important thing to nail down, like before visuals and like sound design are like right behind it. But by far the most important thing for me to nail down a video game is how it feels and if it's fun to play. I personally, once again, this is not like an objective statement. By no means is it not fun to play for other people. Mario Galaxy, for a lot of people, fun, amazing game. By all means, yeah, if you like it, you like it. I personally don't. Also, easiest fight of all time.
Wow, truly queen of games.
There's not many
Yeah,
glitches in
look at that
Sunshine
egg
they don't
go
have to
away.
go out of your way for. They both have kind of like the same amount, I'd say, for Sunshine and Galaxy. Most of them you gotta go out of your way to get.
Mhm.
Also, Big Arms, such a good theme. Is Tails jumping
What?
when it thunders?
I think so. Cute little detail.
I need to see that. That's so cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. For those of y'all that don't know, in the Sonic OVA, the old like 90s animation with Metal Sonic, Tails is scared of thunder and jumps at the thunder. That's what
that's
that's
so
a reference
cool.
to. That's such a crazy cool reference. What the hell? That is so awesome. What?
Mm-hmm. It's the little things, really.
Oh yeah, no, Supersonic. Me and Bella have that exact same taste. I people that say Mario 64 is like one of the best games of all time and has aged like masterfully. Stop tripping. Just stop. I'm playing Sonic Adventure, Crash Bandicoot. I'm playing any of those any day of the week over Mario 64. Mario 64 from when it came out, super impressive. Nowadays, in my opinion. By the way, I'm mostly joking with that like statement of like stop tripping. If people like 64, love 64. I like games that have aged not the best too. I'm a huge fan of Kingdom Hearts 1. Kingdom Hearts 1 is complete dog shit. Oh, yay, Maddie and Foxy. Okay, so everybody in the chat right now, this is 2-Bit Otaku and Hikey Foxy. They're also two of my friends that you know. Y'all may know Hikey Foxy as Kabuto, aka somebody that we beefed with in the past. Back in the Xenoverse days. Also, my god, this remix! Gosh!
Right. Welcome,
But,
all the beautiful people.
Yeah, these are some like really close friends with us as well.
Mm-hmm.
Ever Mario 64 wasn't a real game. Did you know that every copy of Mario 64 was personalized?
Personalized? Whoa.
Is there anybody out there that actually... There's definitely like a kid that believes that, but do you think like there's like a grown adult that believes that's like a real thing?
For sure. It's me. No, I'm kidding.
Bella, I'll add to that, especially from the aspect of, and people don't want to admit it, but Sonic 06, because Sonic 06 for like the longest time was the internet's punching bag, worst game of all time. Like there's so many top 10 videos from back then that top 10 worst video games of all time, and Sonic 06 is like at like number 1 or number 2. Sonic 06 is not that bad. It's a bad game by all means, but there's good levels, there's fun stages, there's 2 out of 3 good stories, which I will say sucks because it's Shadow and Silver, which you're going to play after Sonic, which, you know, it's Sonic 06, so most people are going to tap out before then. But it has an amazing soundtrack, amazing voice actors. Like, it's really sad that a lot of people don't give Sonic 06, like, the credit that it kind of does deserve. Is it a perfect game? No. Is it by any means a good game? No. But can you have fun with it, and are there good parts of it? Yeah, 100%. Like, I feel like a lot of people are kind of a bit too, like, against admitting that. But I'm playing Sonic 06 over Dream Drop Distance any day of the fucking week. And people, like, oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I'm playing Sonic
Adventure
06.
over 64 any day.
Yeah, no, like, fucking Sonic Adventure is such a fun game when you don't have a
Sonic Adventure
bitch
is
in
an
your ear
amazing
telling you
game.
it's bad.
Oh yeah.
When you don't have somebody
live
trying
a
to
lot of
tell
my
you
time
that you
with
can't
that.
have fun with it, it's actually great. It's really fun.
Mm-hmm. I had my fun with 1 and 2. They were super good.
You say that.
What's up?
No, I was just making a joke. Because you hated the the emerald
Listen,
hunting
if you
stages.
had to hear the beep at 50 decibels too, you would be mad. It was not great to hear that
No,
thing
like, no,
constantly at the highest
I joke
pitch
about
ever.
it, but that is like that's like the overall like consensus of that game is the fact that the Sonic and Shadow stages peak. The Tails, Knuckle, Rouge, and Eggman stages, not the best. I personally don't hate them, but I'm not going to deny when I get on Sonic Adventure 2, I'm playing City Escape, I'm playing Radical Highway.
Yeah.
I'm playing anything other than those most of the time.
Of course. It's really just a case of like, I don't know. I guess like the mechanics aren't bad for their gameplay sections. I just like didn't enjoy the level design, I guess. It just didn't feel as intuitive as the mechanics did themselves.
Camera controls alone is a pain on 64. Yeah, no, like exactly. Like a lot of 64 is aged like every other game from that era. Like I feel like a lot of people are against admitting that. Like 64, when it came out, 10 out of 10 game. Nowadays, 6 out of 10.
What do you mean? Mario can literally do triple backflips. Super cool.
Light Blue Yoshi, hi, how you doing? No, yeah, Sonic 06 being like called one of the worst games of all time will never like not get on my nerves. Like I'm not even like an 06 fangirl. Like I love things about it, but overall as a game, like I'm not playing it. But I'll play it over Mario 64. I'll play it over fucking... What was a game that I played recently that I fucking hated? Like what was something that I recently just really just grinded my massive gears? What was it?
I could say one.
What was it?
I remember you not liking 16 Final Fantasy. The newest Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy 16.
Yep.
Final Fantasy 16 kind of... It doesn't hit it as bad, but Final Fantasy 16 hits like dream drop levels of I could make like a 2-hour long video dissecting everything wrong with this piece of shit game and why it's a fucking failure of the games that came before it.
Fucking Maddie said Ultra Moon.
Ultra Moon is just... Ultra Moon is boring, and I think a lot of people kind of point to it as like reasons that... Because a lot of people, whenever I say that I hate a lot of modern Pokemon games, especially Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet. They're embarrassing. Don't get me started on BDSP. BDSP is actually a fucking sin. But Ultra Moon, like just all of Sun and Moon already were boring. People pretended that, because I've always been vocal that I do not like Pokemon Sun and Moon. I wish I did, because I love the region, I love the Pokemon, I like the story that Lily has. There's a lot of good in Sun and Moon, and people acted like, so many people, whenever I said I do not like Sun and Moon, so many people said Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon fix like all the problems it has. They were fucking lying. It is the same game, but just for another $60. It is the exact same game. In fact, probably worse, because you now have a bunch of like shittily designed like new side villains that have a horrible like art design. It is so bizarre. People really act... the way that people talked about Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I thought it was going to be like the Platinum, the Pokemon Platinum of Sun and Moon. It is not. It is not at all. It is... Oh my gosh. Sun and Moon... I hate that I get so... and I get passionate and angry about it because I fucking love Alola. Alola is such a cool place. I love just like the Hawaiian aesthetic. I love everything about it. But then you realize, oh, it's hour-longs of tutorial that constantly holds your hand, and then on top of that, it's nonstop Kanto Gen 1 pandering. And it pisses me off, because if this generation had its own identity, and if it didn't like just constantly like fucking like Kanto pander and didn't hold your hand and wasn't brain dead easy, I'm on the 3rd goddamn island. I'm on the 3rd motherfucking island. And I'm still only finding trainers that have like 1 Pokemon on their entire team. I've never seen a game so scared to not only be its own thing, but also not even challenge the player, just give them an actual like fight. Because challenge would imply that, like, challenge implies, you know, like, something hard. I don't need Pokemon to be hard, but I don't need every battle in the game to be a single Pokemon, and then on top of that, a weak Pokemon with a brain-dead trainer AI. It is... God. God. Y'all want to hear me rant? Get me talking about Pokemon. Give me talking about Pokemon. If y'all want to hear a classic Skye rant, talk about modern Pokemon, especially Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is just like the freshest one on my mind. Final Fantasy 16, whoa, it's so insanely good. Like, easily the best Final Fantasy since 9, at least for me. That's fair. If you like it, Tira, 100%. Like, I'm not gonna, like, bash, like, anybody's takes on it. But me personally, like, I found it so boring. Because I hated how automated it was, and I just did not care for the combat. I especially don't like how we went from, like, amazing, beautiful open worlds to, like, this, like, murky-ass, like, scripted, like, not well thought out, just, like, boring, like, straightforward, like, levels and stuff like that, like, closed environments. Like, almost like you're, like, in a, like, an RPG dungeon game from, like, World of Warcraft or something like that. I just did not care for it. Not to mention, the performance of it is embarrassing. Can't speak for it on PC. PC probably fixes the issues, because the most downloaded mods on Nexus that I saw for Final Fantasy 16 were just improvement mods for, like, their performance and shit. But, at least for the PS5, which I got it for PS5, it runs like ass. Like, the high quality graphic mode, it runs, I think, at like 720p, and it barely runs 30 frames per second. And then on top of that, if you want to do like the high-end graphics mode, it barely runs like 20 frames per second. And what makes that even better, not only does it barely run like 20 frames per second, it when you get into like a fight, it drops the fucking like quality to a lower graphical quality for the PS5. It's so weird. Like,
I still gotta give it a shot myself.
that's another game that, like, I hate it, and I hate that I hate it. I wish I could love it, but I really just lose my shit.
Maybe one day.
Hey, Hooded Skeleton, welcome to the stream. Almost said welcome to the chat. Doesn't really make sense.
Yeah. No, it totally makes sense.
Devil May Cry 5? I didn't hate Devil May Cry 5. I just thought it was overrated. It is a video game. How many Pokemon are you having in the smoke session? I'm having like, oh fuck, I died. How many Pokemon are you having in the smoke session? I'm having like 3. Hoopa, Gengar, and Haunter. Oh my gosh. Coughing for one. I'm having Bulbasaur and Oddish. I'm having Darkrai. Who else would be great to get toasted with in Pokemon? You know what? Deoxys. Deoxys can definitely use one.
All right. Time for my list.
Even-
Abracadabra, and Alakazam. Listen. They all got the meth spoons ready. I'm not doing meth, but I know what they do. And it is hardcore drugs.
Good evening. How's it going? I'm doing good. How are you, Hooded? Darkrai actual nightmare blunt rotation. But it's gonna be a fun one. That's what matters.
A fun one. I don't know about that.
Darkrai's the goat. I love Darkrai. No. Oh, I'm fine.
Damn, get hit with the sand. The sand squash.
We should never tested the quality mode. I played it on performance because that looked good enough for me, and I really needed my 60 FPS. God, I just really, for the PS5, it is super unoptimized, and that's really like embarrassing. I feel like they really, it could have been like optimized the hell out of, because it's not a graphically heavy game by any means. Like, it is like not at all. Like, compared to like other games out in the PS5, it is not graphically intensive. It has no reason to be barely running 30 FPS.
Apparently it is, from what they say. It's a whole like Unreal Engine 5 ass game.
I don't see it. If we're struggling for,
I hear you. I'm just saying what I know. I've heard that like it's apparently one of the most like technically best like graphical Final Fantasy.
I feel like it has to be one of those things where you have to squint to see it, because it really is not visually impressive to me.
No, you really got to look at the rocks.
I really don't like. I don't like the world. I don't like the style. Like the boring like fucking like Game of Thrones like vibe we're going for now.
That's fair.
I much rather have our.
So.
I much rather have our gay boy band back than this shit. God damn it!
Yeah.
Got back
not
from
enough
Dog City.
Yuri, not
Welcome
enough
back.
Yaoi. Bad Final Fantasy if there's no gays around.
Blunt rotation, Duskull, Ghastly, Cubone, and Snorlax. Why Cubone? Oh, dumb. Good to see you again. Yes, I'm alive. I'm alive. Modern PS5 game that looked and performed way worse is Monster Hunter Wilds. Honestly, it's really ugly and stutters even more in performance. But, was that the new one, Faith? The new Monster Hunter?
Yeah.
Was it ugly? I thought it looked good.
I like the fucking art style.
The Finals uses Unreal 5, and Finals looks good. 100%.
And is optimized as hell, yeah. Finals is really knows how to use Unreal 5 in a good way.
Did I just miss that ring? God, I'm a fucking goddamn bimbo.
Damn.
Fucking Christ.
Absolute bimbo.
And you get Shadow Mewtwo from Pokken Tournament. Hide though.
Fuck.
Do you think Shadow Mewtwo would be like just fun, or do you think like he'd benefit the blunt rotation somehow? How did Bro miss the biggest target? Sis, thank you very much. God, I got reminded of it, and I want to talk about it on stream right now. Did y'all know that saying like sis, like CIS, like sis, like as in the gender, on Twitter is not allowed? It will actually give you a. It will actually not. You're not only bannable for saying that, but it will literally prompt you when you're tweeting it that it's a slur. You can tweet actual slurs. You can tweet them just fine. But sis is not okay. Also, dumb, I'm just teasing you. I didn't actually take offense to it. You're good. Let him forget about his dead mama. Crazy. Elon's Twitter, yeah. God, we're not gonna get super into politics this stream, but yeah. Elon's a piece of shit. Fuck Elon. Now, if you want me to talk about a piece of shit, we can talk about Aaron Hansen.
Oh no, not Aaron Hansen.
I recently showed I swear I'm not we're not gonna have a whole topic about this, but I just want to share this because it was funny. I recently showed Faith and the rest of our friends. I showed them the Game Grumps This Is How You Don't Play for Spider-Man PS4, like the Insomniac Spider-Man game. It is actually insane how terrible he is.
What if Aaron's in the chat right now, Skye?
If Aaron's in the chat, fuck you, Aaron. I no fucks given. I do not respect him.
Standing on business, crazy. I love to see it.
wouldn't say Aaron is, Sky does Minecraft. He definitely is a piece of shit, but he hasn't done the things that Sky does Minecraft, at least that we know of. Aaron's
Yeah,
just a kind of a bit of a
at least that we
racist
know of.
and defended
Oh,
a creep.
yeah. God, the Spider-Man playthrough is so bad.
Yeah, no, like it is actually bad. Like, and it's so funny because if anybody here follows me on Twitter, I think I uploaded it a while back. God damn, I did not mean to come in the specials. I think I uploaded it a while back, but the sound effect.
Just him sliding down, yeah. This looks so goofy.
But I think I uploaded it. It's so funny because, like, Aaron's amazing at making himself sound smart. He really is, because he's a fucking idiot, but he's really good at writing himself to sound smart.
Yeah.
And the prime example is fucking his sequelitis about Mega Man X, where he's like, let's pretend I'm an idiot dumbass, I don't like experimenting, and that's why we're gonna continue with the game, and we're not gonna like learn about the charge shot. And it's so funny, like hearing him say that, and then I showed, after we watched that clip, I showed Faith and everybody like the gameplay from the Spider-Man PS4 playthrough, and that's just how he plays games. He plays it like a 5-year-old who doesn't experiment with the controls, doesn't bother to like learn anything. Because for those of y'all that have played the Spider-Man games, you know that when you like press X during a swing, or if you dive, anything to gain momentum, the game's really fun and it's great to play. You can watch that this is how you don't play, and Aaron is just like default swinging throughout like 4 episodes of that 5-episode series. I'm not joking.
Yeah.
And when he finally
Like, not even
does,
moving the stick forward.
and when he finally does start doing it, it's the most like bare minimum movement. It is so insane that this motherfucker wrote out an entire sequelitis pretending that he doesn't actually like play games like that. He's good at making himself sound smart. I praise him for that. The sequelitises sound really good on paper. And then you watch Sequelitis, and then you watch the Game Grumps channel, and you realize, oh, Aaron's a fucking idiot. Aaron's actually a man-child who doesn't know what he's doing.
God, I've just been scrolling on Twitter here and all this, and I'm like, wait, I forgot.
I'm back. Why is Sonic bald every other frame? It's just a glitch. Like, that's it. It's just something with the mod pack.
Oh yeah, we're hitting on Aaron. It's always a good time when that's happening.
Aaron's another one of those people where if you get me yapping about it, I'll yap about it. I got a lot of things to say about that motherfucker. That
The queen of yapping returns.
What the fuck up? That is so
I'm
mean.
kidding.
That is so fucking rude. Holy shit.
What? What do you mean? I was saying it as a joke. I'm sorry.
No, yeah, like you want to know, like, Sketchy, what's sad about that is like fucking like our friend Rusty, she was saying the same thing while we were like watching that playthrough. Like, give Dan the controller and it would be like maybe a bearable series, because the sad part is Dan throughout that series is like, this looks pretty cool, this looks pretty fun. And it's like, yeah, because Dan actually isn't just a toxic piece of shit. Dan actually does stuff, but he's such a yes man that it doesn't go anywhere. It's like, if Dan ever like demanded the controller, Game Grumps may be more watchable. If Dan actually like told Aaron to shut the fuck up half the time. But he doesn't. And it's sad, because if he did, the channel may not be dying. The ghosts scared you when you're like 6 years old. They definitely were more intimidating at a younger age, yeah. Whoa, that was close. Oh, hey, ring.
You need to get bimbo pilled? Yeah, you know
Wait, what?
You do. Sorry, it was in the chat. My bad. Sorry. I was just reading chat inactively in my brain.
Do I need pills for that?
Well, you can take them, and it helps.
I don't think that is what you call helping.
Well, if you want to be a bimbo, it helps.
It's also funny that Aaron plays worse than DSP. Oh my god, you're not even exaggerating about that. That's the fucked part. Like, you're not even like stretching the truth there. Like, yeah, no, like for real.
Oh lord.
They're both terrible.
Yeah.
Like, it really is like you're comparing like shit to piss. It's very like you know like
Oh,
not really a
God.
difference here. Also, this remix though, oh my gosh.
All of them. All the remixes have been good so far.
I totally need to, because now I got Sonic 1 Forever and Sonic 2 Absolute working. I should replay the entire series on the channel.
Okay.
Because now I can do mods for Sonic 1, 2, and CD.
Mhm.
Chat, which one would... I did not mean to hit the fire. Which one would y'all be down to see first? Would y'all want to see Sonic 1 Forever, Sonic 2 Absolute, or Sonic CD Miracle Edition first? Bet y'all didn't know that y'all could kill that thing, huh? If you're an epic gamer like me, you can destroy that thing before it gets away.
Mm-hmm.
How does it explain that you can fight it later on? I don't know. I almost got crushed.
Nah, it was calculated, right? You know?
Sonic 2, God. Y'all and y'all Sonic 2, I swear to fuck.
Everybody loves Sonic 2.
Yeah, no, I love Sonic 2 outside of the original Sonic 2. Because the original Sonic 2 special stages are fucking awful. They're so terrible. The original half pipe is so bad, but god, like the Christian Whitehead version of Sonic 2, oh my gosh, it is so amazing.
Then play that one.
Well, yeah, no, that's what Sonic 2 Absolute's a recomp of.
Oh. Hell yeah.
That's why I was even offering it.
Of course, of course.
Sonic 2 is awesome. Yeah, I'm just teasing. Sonic 2 is great. I just think like the original is as someone who when I play a Sonic game, I like to go for like all the emeralds like on my first playthrough. I don't ever really play a Sonic game and I don't get all the emeralds. As someone who's like that, Sonic 2 is really bad. The original Sonic 2. But if we're talking about like, you know, the Christian Whitehead, like modern version of it, amazing. I love Sonic 2. Sonic CD though. Sonic CD.
Oh no.
Y'all want to hear me gush about a Sonic game? Sonic CD. Fucking amazing. I'm not joking. I'm being like dead serious. Like original Sonic 2. Don't get me wrong, because the stages are all amazing. Like for like original Sonic 2, the stages aren't the problem. It is just the special stages for like the Chaos Emeralds. Outside of that, Sonic 2 is an amazing game. Lava Reap Act 1 is the best song in the game. It is really relaxing and really good. Sonic 2 sucks for 100%, but any percent of speed. Thank you, Hooded Skeleton, exactly. If we're talking about OG Sonic 2, 100%ing it actually sucks. But if we're talking about, like, modern Sonic 2, the entire game is a fucking, like, 10 out of 10. Same with, like, kind of like Sonic 3, where, like, while OG Sonic 3 is still amazing, I definitely think that, like, OG Sonic 2 suffers just from the special stages. Outside of that, it's still an amazing game. But then again, I am biased for OG Sonic 3, because just in general, I love Sonic 3, so... Sonic CD is only good for the music, not gonna lie. That is fair. A lot of people don't care for the level design of Sonic CD. I 100% understand that. And I won't debate that. Yeah, no. Compared to like Sonic 2 and like Sonic 3 and Sonic 1 even, well, about half of Sonic 1, Sonic CD is a bit of a less like speedster game inherently. But I kind of like it for that. I kind of like that Sonic CD is more about exploring than it is about blazing through the game. For a lot of people, obviously, they don't care for that. They'd rather have another Sonic 2, in which we got that with Sonic 3 and Knuckles. But I just personally, when it comes to Sonic CD, I love the music. I think the environments are awesome. I like the time travel mechanic. The Super Pilot's great. Yeah, no, I just really like Sonic CD. But if anybody, whenever people have it like ranked, like at the bottom of like a Sonic, like, you know, like kind of like Mega Drive, like ranking tier list, I don't blame them, because 100% it is not for everybody. A lot of people are going to play that and they're not going to vibe with it. Especially because you're coming for, you know, most Sonic fans, when you're wanting to like play a Sonic game, you're thinking of like, you know, Sonic Mania, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Sonic 2, half of Sonic 1.
Look at this. Look at this. Knuckles, I swear.
Ow.
How did Ewan McGregor eat food while acting as Obi-Wan Kenobi? Anytime I eat with a mustache, it's annoying as fuck. That sounds really annoying. Yowie is the noise you make when you get hurt. What? Oh, Yowie, I see what you mean. You say that, I'm hitting the Tom and Jerry Tom scream if I'm getting hurt.
Just stubbed my
That
toe, got a
actor.
splinter type scream. Oh lord. Close my thumb in a door.
That actor.
Slip on a rug ass fucking scream.
We did it. Someone actually screams like that in real life, and I love it.
That's one cool thing
Yeah.
about Tira. That's one cool thing about CDs like recompile that's done by the fans. You can actually like edit which tracks from like the remaster from the original like Japanese or the US versions for like each stage and like each version of each like future and past like stage 2. It's really cool. If y'all haven't checked out Sonic CD recompiled, definitely do it, especially Miracle Edition. Bella, thank you for bringing that up, Bella, so much. For those of you that don't know, Bella is a super big fan of Mephiles the Dark. So am I. Like, Mephiles the Dark is the best Sonic villain, like, hands down. I fucking love Mephiles, and it pains me that he was wasted on Sonic 06. Sonic 1 Vanilla is such an iffy for me. Sonic 1 Vanilla, I think, is fun. I enjoy it. Obviously, compared to, like, CD, 2 and 3, Knuckles, and Mania, it's not the best, especially without the spin dash. If we're talking about, like, OG Sonic 1. I think it's good. It's got a meh stage here, like, or two, but outside of that, I still think it's, like, pretty solid. But the recompile that adds in, like, Supersonic and shit, oh my gosh, it's so good. No, I wanted to get those stars, fuck. It's okay, we're just gonna kick Knuckles' ass, old school style.
Oh shit.
Tails, okay. Get him, Tails, alright, get him! Tails, come on!
It'd be crazy if he took some of the rings.
We're just ganging up on him! We're just ganging up on Knuckles! Red Walker, welcome to the stream! Get him, Knuckles. Get him. Kick his ass. You will not be objectified in your own home.
Oh my gosh.
Tails, what are you doing? Get off of him.
That's what
Oh,
the
stop!
skeleton looked like. What the fuck?
Yeah. Tails, what is wrong with... What are you doing? I like Mephiles just because he looks cool. Then I love how sadistic he was. What about Sonic Adventure 2 Eggman? I just see him as Eggman. Like, just Eggman. No, obviously Eggman's like the classic. Like, Eggman is like, you know, like Sonic's Bowser. But it's like, I think in terms of like actually being a villain, by far Mephiles hands down was the best. Stop, Tails, he's already dead. Tails,
Yeah.
get the fuck out of the way. Get from behind me, Tails! What are you doing? Wow. You know, at times like this, you really just gotta, like, look out at the sky and just really appreciate the beauty in the world, right, Tails? The way that Sonic and Tails are looking, it just looks like they're having, like, a soul moment. Like, man. Sometimes you just gotta go slow. Sometimes.
On the beach. Man.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes I just can't go fast. What am I doing in this world? Every step meets the rest.
It's like the Milo Pony fucking goddamn
Gummy the alligator, yeah.
Are we really here just to go up and down on this bar, Tails?
What is my end goal?
Life is.
Damn it! Y'all didn't see that.
What the fuck? That was.
Oh, before we started the stream, me and Faith Embracing, we watched for the first time Fantastic Mr. Fox. If y'all haven't seen that movie, go watch it. It is so good.
So good.
It was so fucking good.
10 out of 10.
If you like the
10
bad
out of 10,
guys,
that's
like
so
the
good.
bad guys movie, and are looking forward to the bad guys too, watch Fantastic Mr. Fox. It is very, like, the vibes are almost exactly the same. And they're both Wolf and Fox are voice acted by James Clooney. So if you want to see more Wolf, oh sorry, good.
Yeah. No, I was just gonna say I venture to say that, like, even if you enjoy like Robot Chicken, you should check it out too. Like,
Yeah,
it is very Robot Chicken-esque.
Remember when I showed you that SpongeBob Christmas like claymation special, and we found out it was animated by the same people that did Moral Oral?
Oh my god, yeah. Wait, what? God, they were so interlinked.
God, this remix for Angel Island's pretty good. Say that again. Yeah, so there is a SpongeBob, I forget the full title. I think it was just like SpongeBob's Christmas or something like that. It was a claymation special they did for Christmas one year for SpongeBob. And me and Faith looked into it while watching it after watching Moral Oral. And the people that animated that SpongeBob special animated Moral Oral.
Yeah, it's called It's a SpongeBob Christmas.
Yeah, it's so fucking good. Plus the animation, obviously because it's by the people who did Moral Oral, it is phenomenal. It looks so goddamn good.
Mm-hmm. And if you haven't watched that either, watch More Oral.
Moral Oral, oh my gosh.
So good.
Watch Moral Oral, and every time you hear like Oral say some fuck shit, just remember that is Sandy Cheeks' voice actor.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember that as you watch it. And the guy that plays Clay, Moral's dad, plays Baymax. Not just in Kingdom Hearts 3, but official Baymax in the Big Hero 6 movie.
God, you already know
Which
we're
one is
running back.
this?
It's a
This is like,
SpongeBob Christmas. During
this is
Christmas.
Mecha?
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, this is
Mecha?
this is Mecha Sonic.
What did I just pop into my head?
Yeah, that's the special email. Yeah, I will trap Santa in my box, light up night like Fort Knox, and make him suck my cock. Yeah, that one.
Oh. There's like one I saw where it was like in shoot him with Michael. Just Patrick.
Ooh. Okay, okay. I'm about this remix. All right. I like this kind of like techno remix of it. No, 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 fuck. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Is she
Is she
pierced?
pierced?
Yes.
100%. You motherfucker.
We don't even have to debate that.
Tails, tails. Ooh, ooh. Okay. What is this remix? Holy shit, this is great. Obviously, you can say that for the entirety of this game, but my god.
Yeah.
They were cooking with fucking Death Egg Zone.
They knew they had to.
For a song I'm not really crazy about, like in the original version, like fuck. This is going hard.
Mm-hmm.
This level makes me so mad. Why does it make you mad? Okay, we're gonna go for rings. Come on, give us some ring bubbles. Come on. Fuck, no, not bubble bubbles. I want a ring bubble. Come on. Oh my gosh, come on, game. Please just give us a ring bubble. Thank you. Thank God. That should be good enough. No, but I wanted the electric shield. No. That's really not good. I don't want a fire shield. Actually, does the fire shield ignore the Death Egg robot's fire breath? I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, but I wish we had the electric shield for here. Fuck. Let me go ahead and cancel Hypersonic. This is gonna take a second. I might just suck at Sonic, but I always struggle at this zone. Well, no, like that's perfectly like normal. Like this is the final stage. I wouldn't say that makes you suck at Sonic. Like it's intended to be the hardest zone. Oh, I have to take this. Okay. Finally beating the stage as a 6-year-old kid after weeks was the most hype moment of my childhood. Definitely the most hype, like, W I got in a video game was Pokemon Platinum. Like, I was stuck at the Elite Four for months. And not because the Elite Four is inherently, you know, hard. Well, I mean, it is. It's the Elite Four. But because I didn't know what revives did. and I didn't know that you could use them during battle on top of that. So, my entire first playthrough of the Elite Four for Pokemon Platinum as a child, I legit was just going through it like every like enemy at a time. Like, I just had to like keep butting my head against the wall and hoping that I could eventually get through in a single run with like no healing, no restoring any moves, just raw dog just going through the stage. Sonic plus Skye Iris equals good vibes. Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold
They
on.
go
Let me
hand in
put my controller down.
Wow, that was so hard.
Yeah, right?
Golly.
You can hear Tails die!
No, no.
You can hear Tails get left behind and die from that. Holy shit.
God, what a sad day.
Sonic!
It's okay.
No, fuck, I wanted that. No. Let me up. Oh, no.
Ooh. Aww.
You know what? It's fine. We have a fire shield. We don't have a fire shield.
Okay, well.
But hey, we got a one up with 99 lives, but we got a one up. So that's cool.
Hey, it's me.
God. Fucking during us showing Faith the Dragon Ball series, we just got to Battle of Gods and Revival of F. And and Faith, just the jump scare we all got from Goku in Battle of Gods going, "Hey, it's me, Goku!" It was just the most crazy shit.
It was like I didn't know where the voice clip came from until I heard that exact voice clip. I was like, oh, this is the one they've been using for the last 20 years. I see.
Yeah. He literally says the same thing as
No.
Hey, it's me, Goku! It's like, oh, God, isn't it?
we know.
Golly. Isn't it? Did I just forget how to do Ashley's section? Just sorry, I'm sorry. My bad.
Come on. Oh my gosh.
Discord took away my Sonic, my shadow.
Do you have a
And
Nitro?
you need Nitro for it?
I'm pretty sure you do.
Cause I watched I watched the trailer to get the shadow. Oh,
I
no,
fuck with
that was on
Jap-
my other Discord
We got
account.
the rings, baby.
I fuck with Goku's Japanese VA. Yeah, no, I think it's Mizawa. She's great. She's still amazing. She does Goku better than Sean ever did.
Mm-hmm.
She
And I
did
don't mean
go
that in the sense of like she
Goku
came
Goku
after
now.
Sean, but just in general, like she's aged beautifully. Sean is not. Sean has only gotten
Oh, no,
worse.
She's been doing Goku ever since Dragon Ball.
Yeah, no, like she's been before Sean, yeah.
That new Daima Scream had me fucking floored. So good.
And then they're gonna take that away and they got the English dub. Hear Sean more.
Tails, you bastard. This is why those kids picked on you for your two fucking mutant tails. Alright, okay, not bad.
I'm robbing this place because they picked on me. It's cool.
Like the bank tellers, right? Like the people who were robbing, right?
Nah.
No.
Sean got a bad ego. Yeah, no. And he can only do one fucking voice. Like he's the anime equivalent of Tara Strong. Same with Monica Rial. Y'all are washed up one-note voice actors, and y'all act like y'all are the best shit on the planet. Sean took shots at the fucking... Sean took shots at the One Piece voice actors, and that was the craziest shit of all time.
God.
Like,
That is
motherfucker,
crazy
you've
as
only
hell.
been doing Goku for the past 30 years. Shut the fuck up. You're no better. You have no right to talk, Sean.
Now that's the thing is like I think I remember in that quote he said like the new One Piece live action is equivalent to the like Dragon Ball Evolution. I was like, nah, you're cooked.
Really? He said that?
Yeah, it was something close to that.
That is so
it was
fucking
you're
crazy. What?
Actually cooked. Like if you can't see how
What?
many leaps and bounds have been made since then, it's crazy.
You're just an idiot. Shut the fuck up at that point. Like, what?
Literally.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever fucking heard. Are you serious?
You got
I'm headed to bed now. It's almost 2 a.m. Have a good stream night. Let's talk again later. Okay, bet, Tira. Have a good night.
Catch
Like
ya,
we said,
good
everybody,
night.
check out Tira. Their art is amazing, and especially if you love Yuri. And
I
big
will.
boobs.
I will be doing that.
And if you're watching this channel, you're probably a fan of big boobs.
Mm.
But Star Wars is
Pretty
on
good
Discord
guess.
now.
We should do a Pikmin squared randomizer stream. That would be really fun. I'd love to do Pikmin on the channel.
Yeah.
What is the Twitter, please? I'll link it in the description as well at the end of the stream. Actually, you know what? Since I'm just running back and forth during this boss, let me do it right now. Fuck it. Why not?
Oh, beautiful.
Cool.
You're,
Everybody's waiting for that Twitter. Me fucking included.
Better yet, here's Tira's alt as well.
Yes. Oh, so yummy, delicious Yuri.
Did it get in the chat?
I'm not seeing the link. In
Oh, hold on, wait.
yeah,
There we go.
there
Okay.
you go.
Let me know if that works, by the way. I can't like click on it and open it because I'm on my phone doing this, and I don't have Twitter logged into in my browser, so I can't click on it and see if it works.
Yeah, it works.
Also, final boss time. Oh, okay.
Bet. I followed both. Let's go.
Intimidating music, alright.
Give me all the Yuri art on my timeline. Anyway, back to Sonic. Back to Sonic. The important thing, right?
That is on it.
Oh my god. Lock in, girl. I'm gonna scream it's so peak. The Yuri or Sonic? No, I'm kidding. Both, obviously.
Also, this remix is going hard.
God.
Oh
What
my
the fuck is
gosh!
happening? What's up?
This remix!
Oh, yeah. It was really good.
Yeah, let's go!
Oh, yeah. Good stuff, Skye.
It's not done. We gotta catch this motherfucker. What are you doing pausing, you cheater? This remix is going so hard. Holy shit.
God, yeah, it's so good. Catching the whole vibe of the chase.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Tails, don't fuck me. Tails, do not fuck me. Do not fuck me, Tails. I swear to fuck.
I don't even know what you mean. I'm just trying to help.
I got this son.
No, you don't.
My gosh.
Wow. That was crazy.
What's up?
I was just playing a game myself and got cut in half. It was insane.
I thought you were talking about the remix going on.
Oh, that remix is insane too. Yeah, I am listening to it.
That one up is super helpful right now. With my 99 lives at the final boss. Come on. There we go. Come on.
Oh, look at him getting away with that emerald.
Nah, it's mine. That shit's mine.
Nah, you got it. Look at it.
Nah, you come here.
Oh shit!
How did he live that? Real talk for a second. How the fuck did Eggman live this?
He had protective measures, of course, of course. Okay. Just style.
Yeah, no, Tira's great. Yeah, their stuff is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But we did it, everybody. Sonic 3 Knuckles beaten. Yeah, but so I'm gonna add them in the description for all the mods that were used. We have like the big one, like we said, that is the visual thing. Sonic 3 Restyled. We had the Labyrinth Zone mod, and we also had, what was it? We had the music, the music remix pack. I'm gonna add all three of them in the description, so if y'all want to check out any of these mods, please do. They're great. Massive shoutouts to the creators. They're amazing and talented as hell, and I highly recommend them. He had a sensu bean. Yeah, his charred corpse just took one of those. Is there anybody that we can raid? Indeed, I am indeed the queen of games. Bella, thank you so much. W's in the chat, everybody. We did it.
Proven yet again. Queen of games.
You could raid people.
Officially returned.
Yeah.
The big comeback.
Does anybody in stream have anybody to recommend for us to raid? Oh my gosh.
What's up?
Not just, I don't know if I didn't notice it early in the stream, but my god, this remix is so amazing.
Oh yeah.
I did it in like 5 minutes. Well, damn, I can't top that. Is there, actually just thinking about it, is there a credit warp for Sonic 3 Knuckles? Because it is an older game, so I wouldn't be shocked if there is some sort of way to beat it in like less than like 3 minutes. YouTube rating, I have no idea. Well, it doesn't have to be YouTube, it can be Twitch. Just like any platform. I'll just throw a link in. I'll just throw a link in the chat, and we can all click it. Also, everybody in the stream, while we have a moment, talking about my PNGTuber at the top right, what do y'all think about kind of like the galaxy behind me? I love the aesthetic it has.
Yeah.
Also,
It's really nice.
I can do this as well. Here's if y'all are looking at my PNGTuber at the top right, here's a little teaser for another potential stream pretty soon. If y'all can guess what this outfit is from,
Oh.
then there's that little sneak
Big
peek. If y'all can guess
reveal.
what that's from, then we could possibly do it sometime. It's like a Pokemon evolving. That's one thing that bums me out about modern Pokemon games is how like sauceless the evolutions are. It's actually crazy how evolution like scenes have only gotten worse. It's very cool, thank you. Honestly, credit warps are the most boring speedruns. Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying it's fun. By no means. I'm not saying they're cool. Well, no, I'm not saying they're fun to watch, but I think they're cool just like visually to see. Like just like a first time thing. Credit warps are never fun for speedruns, but they're definitely awesome just to see them. Also, this is super adorable. I guess these are some other teasers if y'all want to see more Sonic 3 Air with different mods. Here are some of our different mods I got installed. We got a modern Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles with their modern mechanics, and we had Amy and Ray and Mighty as well.
Yeah. Oh, we have Chroma the Sage as a recommendation to
Bella, could you throw a link in the chat? Oh, Corgi! Hi, Corgi. I'm so
No, Corgi
sorry.
again.
We are done with the stream. We're at the end of the stream, Corgi.
Welcome and goodbye at the
Welcome.
same time, Corgi.
We're about to raid somebody if you want to join for the raid.
Mm-hmm.
You are here in spirit, Corgi. What the hell
Yeah.
is going on with this cutscene right now? What was that, Amy?
She's just vibing. Let her vibe.
You know what? We're not gonna play a full stage, but
Aw,
just to
Corgi.
show it for. This isn't
What?
right. That's not right.
The actual.
Don't know why it looked like that. I think the Amy mod might have fucked with it right there. But just to show just to show modern Sonic real quick.
I am.
Viola, this was your first one. Well, you know it's an honor to have you.
Yeah.
We hope to see you in the future ones too. Amy has a fancy shield. Yeah, she was really fucking with stuff. But yeah, this would be another cool one that I'd be so down to do on the stream. Especially with this. Gosh, modern hypersonic needs to happen so bad.
Oh.
I really need modern hypersonic to happen.
Mm-hmm.
God, I want to get the idle animation at least one time. But yeah, Belle, if you could throw a link to their channel in the chat, I'd appreciate it. Pink Sonic, let's go. Yeah, I definitely got a link. I'll do like all four. I'll link all four in the description. My face pretending he has hypersonic in his back pocket. He has an idle animation, right? Am I crazy? No, hypersonic. That's right. Supersonic doesn't have an idle animation in the older games. That's right. Crazy.
Tails is like, Sonic.
Sonic.
If I die before modern hypersonic, then please resurrect me. I will do my best. But know that my resurrections, they come with a curse.
Wait, what?
Flair.
Why?
Monkey paw.
Oh no.
On a Sonic game, that might be what I need to be good at classic Sonic. It's fun as hell. Plus, you can just boost through almost everything, so. Yeah, no, especially with that Viola, because it's really fun. Because for those of y'all that don't know, tomorrow is gonna come with a stream for Deltarune, so look forward to that.
Oh my god, right? It comes out tomorrow.
God, it's so weird. I don't remember Sonic looking like that, jumping off the plane. I guess it may just look different if you're not playing Sonic, though. I guess I don't really play Tails or Knuckles. My monkey paws that I steal Boop Mask. I would never do that to somebody. That's so mean. Amy gonna get launched. I did indeed know that Deltarune is tomorrow, and I'm really looking forward to it. How long has it been since like chapter 2? Chapter 2, it's been like 3-4 years or something. It may be 5 years, to be honest. Like, fuck. It has been such a long time, but I'm ready for it. There's an artist I know of what draws art of a goth girl who can steal boom hats. Oh, I think their Twitter account is Ermergus. I just know them as Gus. But yeah, no, I know who you're talking about. I think it's Keiko. Keiko. I think that's her name. I know who you're talking about. She's like the vengeful, like, kind of like, not emo necessarily. Oh, you know what? Let me check my Twitter. Not my Twitter, my Twitch. Oh, we could do solo. Yeah, we're totally gonna do solo.
All right.
The vengeful boob spirit, yeah. All right, everybody. So this is the end of the stream. I really enjoyed it. I hope y'all did too. It's great to be back. Look forward to tomorrow, because like I said, we're gonna have some more Deltarune action, which been a long while since Deltarune, and also since I've been here. But regardless, thanks for the warm welcome. You're all beautiful. Faith and Bracing, do y'all have anything y'all want to say to the stream?
The same thing. You're all beautiful and have a great day.
Everyone is lovely. Have a good night, people.
And with that being said, thank you both. Check them out as well. This is a link in the chat to my friend Solo. He's a Twitch streamer, so if y'all want to join in with that stream, make sure to do #MuffinRaid when we go there. But I definitely recommend checking him out. He's super awesome. He does a lot of cool games. He also had his PNGTuber made by the same girl that did mine, Cxnnabella, Sarah. So definitely check both Sarah and him out. But that being said, this is a good place to end it. So you watched my show, now you know. Enjoy the content, you're free to go. And yeah, I love you all, and bye-bye.